California and actually nationwide and even internationally, our growing cities have chronically underbuilt housing for decades. We've underbuilt the subsidized affordable stuff. We've underbuilt regular old market rate housing.
The homeless population is the highest rate in the nation. We're building probably half as many homes as we ought to be.
This is a political problem. We have legislated this problem into existence. We have created a cumbersome entitlement process where it takes anywhere from 3 to 30 years and projects get scaled back and scaled back. Communities have the ability to say, I don't want those people living near me.
Everybody says, we've got to solve the housing crisis. And that's the first thing they say. The second thing is they say, and the way we ought to do it is X. And the other guy says Y, and the next guy says Z.
And we have this vast number of people who are low income up to like sort of upper middle income people who cannot enter these communities. The cost of living, they're spending 45% in some cases of their income on rent. And that's insane. They're being pushed further and further out. Their commutes are getting longer and longer and longer.
The good news is we took some pretty significant steps to change that trajectory.
The legislature has taken massive steps. They have admitted that there is a chronic housing shortage, which is step one, identifying the problem. And then they have passed a whole package of bills.
And that package includes planning and zoning improvements to get more zoned land, streamlining channel to facilitate certain projects moving forward quicker, increased accountability at the state level, and new funding. So we need to work with the locals, troubleshoot the issues, and get folks to embrace that work ahead.
It's a great step one. Every single person admitted that we are going to need to take lots more steps in order to build a lot more housing.
The package was a good example of how we were able to get to middle ground. And in some ways it was fostered, and I think the work of California Forward is indicative of the fact that you can do it. You can find that common ground.
A town should be dense and walkable and vibrant and have small businesses. You should be able to have apartments in the downtown area. You should have bus lines in a good, thriving town because we cannot continue to embrace car-centric sprawl infrastructure. So a lot of places that may think of themselves as safe from density, I'm coming for you.